But no, in regards to like keeping the covenant with God, I think like firstly we kind of we agree that the Semitic people, Arabs are included in being Semites. But aside from Arabs being Semitic, I believe also like the Muslims and the Jews are pretty firm monotheists. Because I think the one thing about Muslims, when it comes to monotheism and when it comes to idolatry, they're very firm against idolatry and paganism.
I mean,
Are you familiar with that?
only in how they define idolatry. That means you could be a monotheist and a full idolater. Idolater in Judaism doesn't
Yeah.
mean
You could worship a rock as
correct.
one god and be a monotheist, but be an idolater.
Right. Like being a
I'm sorry.
polytheist has
Can
nothing
you break?
necessarily to do
I'm sorry, Rabbi.
with
Can you break that down for me? That
okay,
concept of worshiping
sure.
a rock and being a monotheist. Can you explain that? Yeah.
Okay. Only because you're a monotheist doesn't mean you're not an idolater, right? Meaning, if you worship a turtle as God or a lizard as God, right? One turtle or one lizard, you would be a full monotheist, but you would still be an idolater. I'm not sure. Well, I mean, I know that where it came from. Only the Islamic argument like teaches that to be a non-idolater by definition means that you worship only one God. Judaism never had that
Well,
criteria.
not necessarily. Not necessarily. So no, like okay, so because the concept of God, the Christians also say that they worship one God. Yeah, because the concept of the Trinity
So I believe Muslims are idolaters
yeah. Yeah, so why are they idolaters?
because the only way you know what God you worship is what that God
Hmm.
expects from you, right? I mean, if someone worships some other God with a different book that expects different things than my God, it doesn't matter if it's one God on both sides. It's clearly a different God. So it's a talking point. It's a tactic by Muslims.
I'm sorry, Rabbi. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not following.
Okay.
Okay, can you
Okay.
explain that again? Like why? No, just why do you think Muslims are idolaters? You can explain that one more time.
Yes.
Thanks.
The way
I
you
think
know
that's
who
down
you
by you.
worship, the way you know who you worship is what that God expects from you. Our God expects us to keep the Torah. The Islamic God expects them to keep the Quran. How could it be the same God? It's a tactic by Muslims to get new adherents, to say like, well, like Moses was a Muslim, David was a Muslim. Look, we worship the same God. It's a tactic. And Jews, just to be
Right,
friendly, will say, yeah, sure, why not?
So
You know,
Rabbi,
but it's
right.
technically a different God.
Rabbi, let me ask you.
Yes.
Do we today have the original manuscript that Moses had?
We don't
No.
have a Torah scroll signed by Moses, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, that's crazy. Of course not. It's been no.
Right, over
Okay, yeah.
3,000
So
years.
you know